Cumin or grass seeds in vegetable oil provide a lovely way to visualize the electric field between two electrodes. So let's see what happens when I connect 5000 volts between the electrode on the left and on the right. The seeds quickly line up with the electric field, either by becoming charged by induction or by touching the positive electrode and becoming charged. You can see some of the seeds oscillating backwards and forwards between the two electrodes, a bit like a small version of the shuttling ball demonstration. In many places, it's suggested that you use castor oil for this experiment, but more or less any vegetable oil works perfectly well. I'm using a vintage electric field apparatus, but you can improvise it perfectly well using some bent copper wire to make the electrodes and a Petri dish. It's helpful to have a glass rod so that you can spread out the seeds before you do the experiment. And for safety, you must use a current-limited EHT power supply. You can do the same thing using a finer powder. It's often suggested to use semolina, but here I'm using paprika as it's a little bit easier to see, I think. However, I think the grass seeds or cumin seeds are much clearer. So far, I've looked at the uniform field between two plates, but if I change the electrode so that only a point is touching, then I can get the electric field between 2 point charges. Or I can make the electric field with a point charge next to a metal plate. Anyway, I hope that's given you a few ideas about how you can demonstrate electric fields using cumin seeds or a fine powder such as paprika.